Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys the 5 best games in my opinion on Moto X VR. Keep in mind that these games are in no particular order. And don't mind my voice, I've been sick for like the last week, but I'm not going to wait any longer to record this, so let's just go ahead and jump into the video. The first game on our list, of course, is Blades and Sorcery. One of the greatest VR games ever made. If you don't have Blade and Sorcery yet, you need to go ahead and download it. What are you waiting for? Blade and Sorcery is a hack and slash that is something like Skyrim mixed with like a sandbox. It's kind of hard to explain. You just need to play it. It's a great game. It's got magic. It's got cool weapons. I mean, what else could you want from a game like this? It also has just some of the coolest physics I've ever seen in a game. It's really next level compared to a lot of the games on VR. I mean, it even has Dragon Ball Z style moves in it. Like, how cool is that? Blade and Sorcery, it's a great game. You need to download it. If you don't have it, it's a must-have for everyone who has a Quest. Now let's jump into the next game. Number 2 on my list is one of the first games I got in VR, and that is Into the Radius. This is such an amazing game. Everybody with a VR needs to experience this game. It's an open world game. You loot, you shoot. It's really awesome. There's really scary looking creatures like that thing that's gonna try to come kill me. Hopefully I can still kill it. It's been a long time since I played. There we go. Okay, and you can see there's creatures walking down there. They mimic people and cops, and they can shoot you, and they're shadows. And it doesn't look nearly as creepy during the day, but at night when it gets dark, it definitely becomes a horror game at night. And that's also why I have my flashlight, which I can't remember how to turn off. It's been too long, but let me go try to fight these guys. Oh yeah, this one's fast. Okay, let's see if I can get in here. Alright, we got another one. Oh, this isn't very accurate for very far. Alright, you're hitting me. Oh my gosh, I just died. This is one of those games where they just got the physics for the guns down pat. You know, I like little details like when I cock this, I can actually see the bullet get picked up and put into the chamber. Little things like that is so cool. You can customize all your weapons. No, I got him that time. Oh gosh, dang. Okay. Let's get the pistol out. Oh, wait. Oh, the safety's on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta remember to take the safety off, because there's safety in this game. And when you're not out killing creepy shadow creatures, you actually can come to your base, which is kind of a cozy little place here, where you can put all the things that you collect and find out in the radius. I don't actually have a lot of stuff. I sell most of my things. I collect a bunch of grenades. I keep extra sets of the guns that I like to carry already. So there's the exact same gun as this. That is a grenade launcher, I believe. Just some random cool stuff I like to hold on to in here. But you can collect, you can pile this up and have so many different, there are so many different kinds of guns. Speaking of all the guns, there's also the shop. And on the shop, you can buy armor, you can buy all kinds of things. You have weapons. There's a ton of different weapons, a bunch of different ammo. I mean, you can go on for days. You sell your items here, you make money. Just a very fun loot and shoot horror game. Highly recommend. Enough of this, let's go ahead and jump to the next game. And the third game on my list is Contractors ExfilZone. This right now is my favorite VR game. I cannot stop playing this game. This game is so much fun. If you like first-person shooters, you must play this game. It is amazing. Basically, the goal is you have a certain amount of time, you drop into one of these maps, and you need to loot and kill as many people as you can. You don't have to kill anyone. And what you are trying to do is make it to one of the extraction zones. And when you make it to the extraction zone and you get extracted, you get to keep whatever loot you found, whatever guns you're holding, you get to keep. If you die, you lose everything you have on you. There are real players and there are NPCs in this game. The NPCs are called scavs, as you can see right there, that person standing and walking slowly. That is an NPC. There are two types of players in this game. There are contractors and there are scavengers. I am a contractor. Scavengers look just like those NPCs, and NPCs do not attack scavengers. I will show you guys the difference here in a little bit.
Break your bones.
There's one. There's another. Let's jump back in here. Oh my gosh, I forgot my bag.
Leave it try.
God damn.
Time to die. I see it.
There's another one down. You can take enemies' gear and ditch your old gear. Oh. Also, anytime you kill one of these NPCs, they're going to drop a fully loaded gun and clip. Once you see the green smoke, you've made it to the extraction zone, and you just need to wait 10 seconds while getting extracted. Players can come up and kill you within these 10 seconds, and you'll still lose everything, so you want to try to hunker down and get through it. Alright, and I have made it back to base. Let's see if I can go heal up really quick. Upstairs in your base is a bunch of different marketplaces, and you can also heal yourself right here. And now I am fully healed. Okay, and back down at my base, you can see I have all of the stuff that I found on my raid, which actually isn't a lot. Usually you get a lot more, or you want to get a lot more than that. But like I said, I was more focused on trying to take out some of those NPCs. But anytime you make it out and you extract, that's a good time, so. There are so many different kinds of gun, ammo, customization options, I can't even begin to list all of them. So, anyways, that's enough of Contractors. You need to download it, and now let's jump on to the next game. The next game on my list is called Ancient Dungeon VR. This game may not look the coolest, but I promise you this game is so much fun, and I have put so many hours into this game. This game is basically a dungeon crawler. You start out with a few weapons, including a throwing knife and a sword. But some of the physics of this game are just so great. Like, just the fact that things break exactly where you cut them. There are tons of items and food to find. Of course, there are many different types of creatures. There are also, I think, 6 different maps in total. And you discover those as you get farther down into the dungeon. You get zombies, there are bosses, there are missions and objectives. This really is a really awesome game. There's plenty of loot to find. There are even secret passages like this when you find a crack in the wall. And you can go in here and you can find some extra loot. This is sort of like the main base area. Here is a list of all the items that you find in the dungeon. This is a list of all the achievements you can do. Secret notes you can find. Here's the different maps. Here's upgrades you can purchase. And you can even upgrade your weapons here. So many different kinds of unique creatures in this game. I might have not even found all of them. I've done most of the objectives in this game. And it is also a lot harder than it looks. Like I said, I've played a lot. I've beaten the game multiple times. tons of replayability in this game. Obviously, I highly recommend it. This is like a not as well-known game as some of the other games. And I'm not really sure why that is, because everybody I know who's played it has absolutely loved the game. So go ahead and download it, give it a try, and let's go ahead and jump into the next game on the list. Last but not least is the 5th game on my list, and that is Moto X, which is a dirt bike racing game. You have character customization. You also have plenty of bikes you can unlock and try out. You have 125cc, 250, and 450. There are even pit bikes. Now, I believe the game is in early access, so career and mods are not open yet, but you can play multiplayer and you can play quick play. I realize a game like this may not be everyone's cup of tea, but if you are into motorcycles or have any interest at all, this game will probably be really fun for you. Just check the reviews. There's like 8,000 5-star reviews on this game. There are a ton of different maps as well. As you'd expect from a dirt bike game, you just grab the handlebars and pull the trigger to go and push the other trigger to stop. And there are big jumps. There's a bunch of cool things to find. I mean, look at this thing. This looks crazy. Okay, let's try to go up this thing. This thing looks crazy. See if I can dodge that. Oh. Okay. Gonna make it, gonna make it. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, now let's see if we can go down and hit the ramp. Okay, let's go. Okay. Missed the blades here. Oh, we're gonna hit the ramp. Oh no! Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna wreck. Oh, wow. I don't know how I survived that. See if I can get one clean jump for the video here. Oh, no. There we go. Nice. So, be warned. This game, if you're not used to VR, could make you very sick. You might need to take it little bits at a time. But once you get used to it and once you get over the VR sickness, this game is so much fun. It is many, many hours of fun. There's my 5 favorite VR games for the Meta Quest headset. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.